world got me stressed on my knees right now, Lord, I must confess. It's just so hard, I make mistakes and I make mistakes and I seem like I'm...
Hi guys, it's your girl Dominique from All Things Au Natural, and today I'm going to show you how to mix your Ayurvedic conditioner mix for our Ayurvedic Healthy Hair Challenge that we're doing on my Facebook page. Be sure to follow me on my Facebook page under All Things Au Natural. We are doing a month of healthy hair treatments using Ayurvedic herbs. The good thing, now let me explain Ayurveda. It's really hard to explain Ayurveda because it's actually a lifestyle. It's not just incorporating powders and herbs into products or into your hair. It's actually a lifestyle. It's medicinal. It's used in hair care. It's used in skin. It's used in just overall, just your overall lifestyle. So what we're doing is just incorporating some of the powders that are used in Ayurvedic hair care that that has been used in ancient India for centuries. Okay, so we're just using these powders to incorporate into our hair care to help strengthen our hair and just give us overall healthy hair, because that's the main focus, is health, 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 health. So as you can see, what I have here are a mixing glass. I like using glass because it's easier to clean. I have a wooden spoon for mixing. I try to always use a wooden spoon for mixing instead of any type of metal spoon, because sometimes the metal can react negatively with herbs that are used, certain herbs. And I have my herbs that we're going to be using. I have marshmallow root, as well as brahmi, as well as hibiscus. And again, I'm using them in powder form today because that's the easiest way to apply them when you're using them for a conditioning treatment or adding them to your conditioner. Now, you're also going to need your favorite natural conditioner of choice. Of course, I am using our Natty Moist conditioner, and the good thing about that is that it already contains a lot of beneficial Ayurvedic herbs, which are wonderful. So if you don't have our Natty Moist, be sure to pick your favorite natural conditioner to use for this. So what we're going to do is take some of our conditioner, and this one was kind of used, so I'll use this, and we're going to pour it into our container here. And the amount will vary. It just depends on if you have long hair, short hair, thick hair, thin hair. You don't make too much. You don't want to make too much because you want to use it all. So as you guys can see, I've added my conditioner. I've used about a cup, and that one is empty. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take a wooden spoon and incorporate my herbs, and we're going to use 2 tablespoons of each. So here's one, add that in. This is marshmallow root. Marshmallow root is great because it's a conditioning type of herb, and it's actually great for soothing the scalp and any type of infections you may have on the scalp. So marshmallow root is a wonderful, wonderful herb. It also provides some good slippage, which is great for aiding in detangling. Then I'm going to move on to my brahmi. Brahmi is wonderful for strengthening the hair as well as thickening the hair. So if you struggle with issues of breakage, if you suffer from issues of thinning, brahmi is a great herb to use to help with those issues. And lastly, I'm using hibiscus. And again, hibiscus is great for thickening the hair as well. It's great for soothing the scalp as well. And it's great for aiding in breakage. So I've mixed all my powders in my conditioner, and it should look like so. So all you do is stir that up. Make sure you stir it up really well. Nice and creamy. this treatment can be done before cleansing as well as used as a deep conditioner after cleansing. So basically it can be used as a pre-poo or pre-shampoo treatment, or it can be used as an after cleanse treatment known as a deep conditioning treatment. We are going to be using this as a deep conditioner treatment. So once it's all mixed, it should look like this, and it's pretty thick. You guys can see that, very thick. So stay tuned, guys, and I'm going to show you how I apply this to my hair. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Hi guys, and I'm back, and as you can see, I am getting ready to complete applying my conditioner with my Ayurvedic powders in. As you can see, I've already started on some of it, and I put my hair in sections just to make it easier to work with, okay? It prevents my hair from retangling, and it just makes it a quicker process. So if you can, it's best to put your hair in sections and work from that way. My hair is already washed, but I did allow it to get dry because I had to take care of a lot of things. So if that is the case, guys, you want to make sure you have a nice spray bottle of some water, preferably distilled water or some type of filtered water. Distilled water is one of the purest forms of water. Actually, it is the purest form of water, simply because it has no added anything to it. It is just pure H2O. No contaminants, no fungi, no chlorine, no bacteria, nothing. So it actually works wonderful for softening the hair and not adding any let's just say harmful ingredients to your hair. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to take my front down. I always work from back to front, so, and I'm going to spray it just to get it wet again. I'm sorry guys, I have to keep looking at the camera to make sure you guys can see me. So I have a tendency to move around. Once I have re-moisturized my hair, I'm going to go ahead and apply my conditioner mix. And what you want to do is make sure you focus from root to tip. And you want to make sure you thoroughly apply the mixture to your hair. Make sure all strands are coated. You definitely want to focus on your ends. Sometimes we have a tendency to forget about those ends. Now, you may ask the question, can you use the herb powders as a standalone treatment? Absolutely. The conditioner helps with, well, what it does is further help the moisture content in your hair. It also makes it easier to rinse the herbs out of your hair. The paste form is a little bit more difficult to rinse out on its own, but a tip that's been helpful for a lot of naturals is applying an oil before you apply the standalone powders. It helps it rinse out better. So a good oil such as coconut oil, olive oil, sesame oil are great for applying to your hair before you apply the powder treatment to your hair. Okay? So as you can see, guys, I have thoroughly coated the hair, and then I just kind of work it through. And the slip factor is nice. A lot of that has to do with the marshmallow root. A lot of it has to do with the conditioner of choice that you use. As you can see, I mean, I like to make sure I really work it in. And just FYI for me, I had to use 2 cups of the conditioner. I had to make sure I had 2 cups worth because that's what it's going to take to cover my entire head. See, once all your strands are coated, you should be able to just run your fingers through it with little or no issues. And voila. So all I do, guys, is just twist this back up so I don't run into any type of tangling issues. And once I get in the shower, what I do is just work one section at a time. So I'll untwist one section, allow the water to cleanse the treatment from my hair, and then retwist it back up. So guys, I'm going to do my entire head. I don't want to hold you hostage. So I'll see you in a moment. And I'm back. I actually forgot to tell you a tip, guys. I'm going to apply this over my entire head, and then I'm going to put a plastic cap over it. Actually, a plastic bag for me because the little shower caps are too small. My hair won't fit into it. So I'm going to put a plastic bag over my head and then just leave the treatment on for 30 minutes and then proceed to rinse it out. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Bye.